Yo, what's up? It's Ben. Today we're going to Yuba City, California, where we installed 14 cameras, 2 license plate readers. It's on a 26-acre storage facility. Let's go check it out. Okay, so this building is our first building that we installed when we got there, which was one of the farthest buildings on the whole property. And we originally quoted it without conduit because we thought we could get away with pulling the outside wire across here, but we couldn't. So we had to go buy about 600 feet of conduit to put all the wire in. This is Keelan right here putting his little special touch on his airbag that lets us vacuum through the string through the conduit. So we ran about 200 feet along this wall here, vacuum through the string so we can get the first 2 cameras up in our first access point. This camera right here is a 4K bullet camera that we're installing on the side of building number 1. So those first 2 cameras we were just installing, they're overlooking that RV parking there. They're going to expand that RV parking lot back to the street. You definitely got 10,000 steps in when you're walking around this place going side to side. They had some golf carts there that the employees were using to get from A to B, but we didn't get to use them, so we just walked this whole thing. Yeah, we got cameras all over the place, in this building, that building, that building, every building. So this is a data rack that we installed for them that they didn't have previously. We moved all their wireless internet and their Google Hub into here. We installed this rack, this patch port, this switch, this rack mounted power supply, and this is all of our data. This is the new monitoring station that we installed. We installed these 3 new screens, which are all on service mounts that pop out, which looks like they're currently all popped out. That's their older system. This is their newer system. And in this shot, you could still see their old DVR, which they had 2 DVRs, and the cameras currently hooked up are using old like 25 phone pair. Right here, you can see the balun. So they have blue, blue, white as the video, and then they're using red, red, white, or some of the other color combinations for the power. And if you just barely knock these little wires, when you use Cat 5 or this Cat 3 on this 25 pair, it's a solid wire, not a stranded. So if you go to clamp that down, it can just break that connector and then you lose video or you lose power. So right here I'm showing the customer how to access the system, where to log in, and how to use all the features on there. There's so many features on here. Like right here I'm showing her how to rewind 24 hours. You just scoot your mouse over to the right and left, and that was me rewinding 24-hour clip at once. And now I have the customer downloaded the app. She's viewing the cameras on her phone. The customer can search by facial recognition, vehicle recognition, and she has the ability to search every license plate for every vehicle that comes in and out the building. These are the most used cameras of the whole system because they get every single car that comes in and out in their license plate. And this panel right here, this Wi-Fi panel, is getting upgraded to a new 400 megabyte panel that's shooting to the main building that Tony you saw working on earlier. So once we finish over there, we're going to come back over here, update this guy, and we're going to send Comcast internet from this side of the property over to the other side, and hopefully we get all that working today. That's the antenna, that's the camera, which runs over the roof, up that 2nd story building, down the wall, and into an indoor storage room, like a public room, where we have a lockbox in there. Both those cameras, the hubs are living on the other side. One of them goes down this wall, up this wall, and into that one, and this one over here, which you can't really see with that, goes down the wall and over the roof. Building number 3, antenna number 3. The antenna's on the back side, top of the 2nd story. We got another camera right here, looking down another aisle. Looking clean. All in conduit. Run over to the other side. We're gonna go over there and go check it out. Here we are at building number 3. This is our 3rd junction box with their own dedicated power outlet. Same thing as all the others. 1 PoE switch, 2 cameras, 1 antenna. This is the one that jumps through the building, over out the building, up over another building to the other side. This camera right here, we mounted, it was raining at the time, and the gutter up there was leaking right onto our camera, but they had their maintenance team come re-weld that gutter back together so it stopped dripping water right onto our camera. So here's our antenna, our other junction box. We originally had the cameras here, but they weren't seeing the gates close enough, so the customer asked us to move them. We jumped the cameras over. So here's our 2 new cameras next to one of their older cameras, so you can see what they previously had. And it also shows you what they upgraded to. So they got a license plate reader on there, and then another camera that matches the license plate reader so they can see the gate and get every plate coming in and out of this entrance. So on this property there's 2 addresses for these 26 acres. This is the second gate, the second entrance on the other half of the property. And this building right now we're working on a 3rd project for the customer where we're sending Comcast internet from this side to the other side because Comcast internet doesn't reach that side of the street. So that's what we're working on today. All right, that's it. AA self-storage, 26 acres. We got 14 cameras, 5 wireless access point, 1 400 megabyte wireless access point that goes from one side of the property to the other side. You got one of the Verkada cameras sitting right here. We got 2 license plate readers. We showed you their old cameras, their new cameras. You get to see drone footage of how big this whole location is. And we're out of here, man. See you guys on the next one. Yo, that place was huge, man. Do you guys have any projects out there that you need something similar to that? Are you wondering how to do that? Hit us up in the comments below. Also, we have another huge project coming. It's 595,000 square feet. We installed 82 cameras. Well, currently we only got 60 going on. So we made part 1 and 2 of this. We're gonna give you a little preview right here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Later. We're back. It's been a while, guys. I missed you. I'm pretty sure you've missed me. Ding. Yo, 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 yo.